Oh, that's the drone. Alright, here we have another Dirt Everyday vehicle. So if you haven't seen my Dirt Everyday Radillac video, I'll link that in the description so you can go check that out. But this is, I don't even know what this one is called. This episode, they didn't build it at the yard this time. They built it off-site, and then they brought it to take it in the dunes where they took the Radillac. So I don't even know the name of this thing. Fred and Dave aren't even here. The car just got dropped off. And, but here's a little walk around. So first off, it's Dodge Magnum, as far as I know. That's about the only thing I know about it. It's a Dodge Magnum, I think. And basically, it looks like what they did was they cut the fenders. Because if you guys follow Dirthead Dave or 4x Fred Williams on Instagram, then you've seen like sneak peeks of this car. Like they have paddles and mohawks for it, but they have a little bumper here, kind of like skid plate. And then the front fenders are all cut. I'll go around this side, it's easier. The front fenders are all cut. And then there's the inside right there. They took out the back seats, and here are the paddles. It actually fits in there really, really nicely. How they did that with the paddles. So they got the paddles right here, and then back there where the seats should be are the mohawks. I can't figure out if this is some sort of nitrous or extinguisher. I don't think it's an extinguisher. I think it's some sort of nitrous or something like that. And then here's that jack that they were talking about on Instagram with the upgraded tires. But that's basically all there is to say about it. Looks like all they did was they cut the fenders, left it stock suspension, stock everything. Just cut the fenders to fit paddles and did some tubing. It's not fully caged or anything, it's just tubing to hold the tires. And you can see in there, it's just regular interior. There's the battery right there. But that's basically it. It's gonna have paddles and mohawks instead of the regular tires. Oh, I think this is its name. Mua, however you would say that. That might be its name or not. That's kind of their style of writing its name on it. But there it is, the new up and coming episode, or by the time you see this video, probably already out episode of the Dodge Magnum for the sand. Alright, so my mistake. It does have a cage. So just as a quick glance, I didn't see one, but watching footage back, you can tell that there is a cage right there. It's just a simple little cage. It goes to the back over here, right there, and travels up and makes a big just pillar roll cage. So I think that would be the B pillar, I think, and then just tubing that goes from that pillar back down. So it's got a simple cage. So my mistake. I say this later in the video, but that is not a nitrous bottle. It is a CO2 tank to run air tools and fill up tires. Alright, here it is, painted and with mohawks and paddles. It looks awesome. So this side is Dave's side. They took sides painting. I really like Dave's side. I think I actually like it a little bit better than Fred's side. And then here is Fred's side with the stars. And it's got Jeep wheels on the front Mohawks. There it is. And then here's the back paddles. And apparently, and as far as suspension goes, this is actually a air tank to like run air tools and fill up the tires. That is not a nitrous bottle. The sweet off-road jack. They actually bought it like this. It came with these wheels on it, or the tires. But as far as suspension, they did tell me that they put new shocks in the back and in the front, I believe. I know for a fact they put new shocks in the back, but I don't know if they put them in the front. But in the front, Dave made beefier or bigger bump stops. And if you're thinking that the front looks low compared to the back, it's because it is. Dave actually said that the front is resting on the bump stops. But it looks so cool. Especially, like I said, if you look at it from this side. I really like this side. Alright, so next will be it in the sand. Oh. It definitely sounds a little weird.
It sounds like running or something.
Oh, that's the drone Oh, the drone Oh.
Yeah, done it. Done it. That sounds like.
That's the the signature laugh. That's what they hit that last time in the Escalade.
Yeah. The little reindeer was so cute.
It was awesome. At least it got down the hill before it died.
So when you hear the individual components working, you know everything's like really in sync.